Staying tuned, MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 as we continue the campaigns of the company of Black Screen. But yeah, you all know the intro by now. We've got things to do. We brought newer, bigger, better mechs in the hopes that we will be able to accomplish this mission. And we're already under fire, so this will be interesting.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, Atlas on the field, baby. Ooh, she's sluggish. Look at how sluggish this is.
Yep, 48 k's an hour, blazing away.
Oh, I meant just torso twist speed.
Oh yeah.
Well, if it works out, we'll throw credits at it and, you know, make it more
Yeah,
better.
but 20% of slow is still not very fast.
It's faster. It's 20% faster.
Alright, I've got 80 rounds of LB-10, I've got 960 SRMs, and I've got 2 PPCs. And as much armor as I can cram into it, minus the head.
1 PPC, 6 SRM, 4 SRM6s, 1200 rounds, and 5 medium lasers.
You may run out of SRMs.
Yes.
He's gonna chew shit up, and good for him.
For a short period of time.
Fall into the hands of a stranger than honor his father's dying wish. Frankly, you can do whatever you want with the mech. I just want my
Well,
brother
1200
to
divided by
possession
24
and come home.
is 60 rounds of shooting, something like that.
The
Yeah, just
killer
about
of
24
007,
minutes
thank you
per
very
round.
much for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to pay attention to what I'm doing. We're at 18
We got
J.
VTOLs coming in.
Ah, there is one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Target acquired.
SRM-20 carrier on the left. That will be a problem later. Now get Nanny. He's not content with just what we've got. Now he demands annihilators.
So do we want to try and hold the point, take that out, and trigger what we can?
I think we want to try and kill everybody on the next point and then take it out so we can turn around and deal with the Marauder hard. Because we got sandwiched between the two groups last time. That was one of the things that was really painful.
Yeah,
So
if
we-
anything, we should have continued walking forward.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm coming for revenge.
Alright, that
Oh,
worked
yeah.
fairly well.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target locust. Target destroyed.
Did we bring enough shotguns?
Click, click.
Target destroyed.
Alright, dropship.
Does it spawn?
It's gonna have to.
Spawning on us.
Oh, okay. That's a little different.
That's okay. It's right in front of my SRMs when they
Enemy
don't have a
ship
chance to
landing
ever
at
do
your
anything.
location.
I'm gonna full alpha strike this as best as I can, and alpha strike. That looks like it hurt a lot. Oh, I didn't pull alpha strike because I only fired one of the BBCs. I'm getting chewed up. This Marauder, baby. Oh, hang on.
He's almost dead. Revenge!
Don't take too much damage getting revenge.
Target acquired.
I'm barely even orange.
Okay.
That Marauder has a lot of armor.
Yeah, but that was much more gooder.
That was much more gooder. We are not as completely mauled as we were with them. Unless you wanted a brawler, yeah, this is King of Brawler. It is a fairly decent brawler. Now, if only I could punch people.
We have to remember not to outpace our two bigger friends.
We are slow.
Target acquired.
So slow.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Now, what was up
So now there
here
were
that we ran
4
into?
mechs at this last one. If I remember
We
correctly.
ran into a Warhammer and
Two
a
Panthers.
Panther.
And a couple lights too, a locust and something else that fucked us up.
Right. So I'm going to avoid triggering that until after we march on down in here. Eventually, we will get a full flock.
Target acquired.
There
Okay,
they come.
there's the Panther.
Okay, I'm getting chewed up. Never mind. All I needed to do was turn and fire a shotgun on him.
Alright, that's that.
I am red front armor.
This stalker is taking names.
I'm gonna have to start hanging back because they are frying me.
Okay.
I have much fried. Not just any with 4 heavy rifles. No.
Target acquired.
Vetoed.
That
Denied.
sounds like a bad idea.
Target destroyed.
I'd
Hold
much
on
rather
a sec.
take 4 UX.
Such a potent combination.
Target acquired.
Target down.
Hunchback.
Incoming
Arm
hunchback.
dead. He's got friends too. Ow.
Take cover. Panther down.
Acquired.
Incoming air from the left.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target hunchback.
Alright.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We're still alive, which is more than we can say for last time. Did we take care of the target behind us?
I got it.
Thank you.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, my arm is gonna blow through any moment now.
Target destroyed.
So we have.
Let's take that tank apart.
Target acquired.
Yeah, we need to hold back just a little bit and let the Thunderbolt lead.
Agreed.
Objective down.
Keep your eyes open for the next big drop. Last time it was multiple Igors.
I see him.
Where?
North.
Oh, okay.
Target acquired.
Alright, there should be a few more that show up as well, because I remember Kyogre was getting bombarded by them last time as he was running around.
We'll just keep our head on a swivel.
Yep. Thick Whitworth, basically? Wait, what? The 4J? Oh, the 4J. That's an interesting version of it. I kind of approve, though. What a load of misses. Our PPCs can only reach out so far. They were dissipating before they hit the target.
Yeah,
Target
PPCs
acquired.
don't have quite the range in this as they really should.
Now, if we had ER peeps, easy shots. But those are so ridiculously toasty, and there's very few ways to control your heat in this game.
Target acquired.
So, see, that's like double the range of my PPCs at the moment. Even if
Yeah, I
they
think it-
dissipate before
yeah.
they hit.
Target destroyed.
They would just hit and do nothing.
Sanguine Chalice, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you'll enjoy your time spent here with us. Shotgun! Engage.
Incoming medium. Another hunchy.
Oh, he's getting up there. Cycle my poor missile launchers. Alright, we're toasted. Can I get a little help with the locust? His machine guns in my face are a little bit annoying.
Yep. Got him.
Hunchy's dead,
Target
Thank
acquired.
you.
but I do have an open left also.
Target destroyed.
Alright, on to the last.
Pushing up over the hill.
So how's the company going? Are we still borderline poor? I mean, we have an Atlas and a Stalker. I will allow you to make your own inferences for yourself.
Can we take out the target?
I think so. Immediately, Sunshine Urando. That is officially his new call sign.
That's another tower down. Why is Boeing going to this much trouble to disobey
I thought he said
his
Boeing.
father's
And I'm like, of
dying
course
wish?
Boeing is working behind the scenes in order to destroy
My
competition.
brother was just a boy when my father was discharged from the
Just a
Free World
boy.
Guard. It wasn't just my father who became a pariah. It was our entire family. Bowen himself was kicked out of the Princefield Military Academy.
In
Bowen
goes.
re-enlisting with the military as a retaliation by the League for our father's actions. Bowen saw his life dissolve into isolation and uncertainty, and as a result,
Oops.
turned to a life in the black market.
Walking into each other.
My brother has always blamed my father for the loss of the life he could have had.
Tough break, paying for the sins of your father.
That will put an end to Bowen's falsehoods. Sadly, this second location was also a bust. Head back to the dropship, Commander. Kate has just supplied us with the coordinates for the third location.
Okay, just
I
had to be
didn't have
silent
that
for a little bit
already.
of story. But yeah, their accents make me think they're from the Turing Concordat,
From the deep south.
and not like actual Merrick aristocrats.
What's
Well, they were
American?
discharged.
Germanic, I believe. They're like Germanic, Italian, and I think Ottoman Empire a bit.
Yeah, Middle East, there's a lot of
Alright.
Muslim influence and chic as well.
Yeah, Merrick is one of the more diverse houses, I think. Because Steiner, you easily slot that in as Germanic. Davian is obviously
Let's hope
Britain.
the third time
Lao
the
is
charm.
obviously China / the USSR, and the Draconis Combine is mostly Sweden and Japan. But
I would say
America's
Davian
very-
also covers most of American as well.
sort of that English-speaking world, Canada.
Like East America, maybe.
Yeah. As in vanilla? Wait, what? Is the Bomber campaign worth my time? If you're looking for the story, as far as a BattleTech story goes, I don't think it's very good. It also does not like keep with BattleTech lore very well. Pardon me. But it's not the worst thing in the world. There are definitely worser things. I really kind of want all of these PPCs. In order to get all of these PPCs, I must sacrifice a sellable locust. What do you think, PPCs or money from mechs? We tend to go
The
through
way
a lot of
we go
PPCs.
through PPCs,
Yes, we do.
I think
So-
go half and half.
So I picked up a mech. Oh, nice damage. 1400.
I know.
Beautiful.
Those
Yeah.
SRMs just chow.
yes, they do.
The base
It
story
needs a
is
missile
bad.
upgrade.
It is about the closest I can get. The base story is bad. We're heading back to home. Kurita has a lot of Asian populations, but then Kurita also had a lot of Scandinavian populations until it did not. And then Russell Hug was
Then,
formed.
yeah. I like Russell Hug.
Everybody likes Russell Hug. That's why Ghost Bear invaded it.
Isn't it like the free Russell Hog Ghost Bear domain now?
Yep.
Free Russell Hug, Republic of Ghost Bear.
Depends on what part of the timeline we're talking about. It does turn into the Rosselhog Dominion after a little while, but yeah. If you go far enough forward, they get mashed so hard they join with Karita again.
Oof, really?
Yeah. Kung's army units are in the latest Karita book that Catalyst put out.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to actually start reading some of the stuff the Catalyst has been making. I feel like I'm missing important details.
But that's like way, way, way down the timeline.
So that puts us up to 4.6 million. Are you doing anything to your catapult or no? Okay, okay. Did he drop?
He hasn't dropped on the goal yet.
Alright, well if he's not doing anything, I'm gonna patch it for him. Check to see if I have any better streamfire.
Sorry, had to AFK right quick.
Welcome back. I'm fixing your thing.
Thank you.
I've even upgraded one of your LRM-15s to be a tier 3.
Huzzah!
Alright. Time to
Hey,
head
weren't
back.
we promised an archer?
It's part of this quest chain. So we gotta get to the end
After
of the
the
chain.
next mission.
So she lied to us.
Did we have to sell the quick
Yep.
drop? Yes. She didn't lie to us. We showed up here as a potential location and to shut down her brother's illegal television operation. Oh my god, we just destroyed Pirate TV.
Only because we know that Comstar will do worse.
So really, we're just saving his life. 39. Ooh. Do we want 39 or 33 with 2 airstrikes?
Let's
Does-
use the airstrikes. Let's do 33 on airstrikes.
Okay. That doesn't
Because
leave
it
me
may really come into a clutch.
14 more days of patchwork. Get our mechs all nice and good. Yeah, we sold the quick draw for a good cause. A stalker and an atlas. Because now we're really hitting
Clearly worth it.
it. Absolutely.
Your
My
quick draw
1400
evolved.
damage says, yeah, worth it.
Yeah, the
No.
quick draw evolved into an atlas.
Now we need to get Reggie an atlas, and we need to upgrade you to an archer.
Or
Or
another
I'll-
stalker.
Yeah, I'll take an LRM stalker.
Ready up?
The death eggs grow.
Just all go with them. It's a shame they don't actually have mech quirks in this game.
I know.
They kind of do with all of the things that we could put on them now.
No, but I mean, like, I want the combat computer.
Ah, okay.
We're moving on a decommissioned base that the Archer may be stationed at.
Well, okay, this is a small map, and it's boxed in.
Of the base when he retired.
Interesting.
I doubt my brother
Oh, it's
will be far
Warzone.
behind, though. You'll need to secure that facility and fast.
Is a Warzone map. Maximum speed, 48 kilometers an hour. Woo.
This is the place,
I'm
Commander.
stuck in rocks.
Run out and secure the
Don't.
facility.
Oh, no,
the
it's a
support
full-on
forces
defense.
Can move in. I'll assume command of
Oof.
the base.
Rihanna's in
Looks
charge
like
of the
we made it
base.
here just in time, Commander. We need to keep as much of this facility
Okay,
preserved
your
as
Pokémon
possible,
stay off.
Commander. If we are to have any hope of our salvage teams finding Kincaid's mech after all this is over.
Yes, they do
Now
evolve.
Don't
fan out and
break
take
the
defensive
base.
positions.
Come on,
Prepare
okay,
incoming
okay.
hostiles.
I didn't break
I
anything.
turned
You
and I
walked
walked
through
you
the
off
tower!
right.
I don't know
Got a
what you're
fire
talking
started.
about.
Yeah, I don't have a shot at the fire starter. I can possibly get shots on the Phoenix Hawk, but yeah, push on the fire starter, guys.
How can Bowen afford to bring that lot into this?
Oh
I
wait,
doubt he will
Oh,
be
wow,
able to
what?
afford to
Speaking
contract
forwards.
out the entirety of the Rangers.
okay.
Most
They
likely,
broke off.
Bowen contracted out the Rangers Reserve Battalion on a short-term basis until he finds his father's
So we're not
archer.
gonna be able to use the airstrikes, are we?
Couldn't he just buy a new mech of his own with all this cash? Why lease out a merc outfit just to hunt down a single mech?
Are you guys taking care of that fire starter?
Despite my father.
I'm
As long
going
as
over
that
there to
mech
help
is
him.
out there,
Okay.
Some part of our father and our family's noble lineage lives on. But he has no intention of using the mech himself or honoring our family.
Right, let's go back out.
Destroy the
Where do you
last
think
vestige of
you're
our heritage.
going, right?
That's why we must stop him.
He's killing me. That's what he's doing.
More hostiles entering the
Alright,
combat
so no
zone
more
perimeter.
PPCs when I'm brawling.
Brace for additional contacts.
Near target Phoenix Hawk.
Should be nice and open.
Whoops. I just had to shoot my PPCs. Couldn't help it. There we go. Finally going with the shotguns. This is a lot of very small mechs. I'm not approving of this at all. Right, there goes a leg on him. This should be nice and easy to catch. There we go.
Panther.
We got a VTOL behind us.
Big one or small one?
Little one.
Okay.
Got him.
Barely see him. Oh, hi there. We legged him and then suddenly missiles from God came in.
Yep.
There we go. So many little guys. We got 33 incoming. But it's like all locusts and fire
That must be one of the
starters.
tanks we're contracted for.
Can anybody catch the locusts?
I got a
think
lock
that's
up.
the Ogre's one.
You know, hunt down
I'm
this
waiting
guy.
for him to come around the corner here.
Wrong neighborhood.
I like how we both come over the hill. Hello! Wrong neighborhood, buddy.
Locust is behind the base, not sure what it's
Yeah, I
doing.
got a
I'm
lock.
gonna go.
Block is solid. Lock's about to be less solid. Lock can be broken.
Lock broken.
I can't actually use
Get
that.
it.
Solid lock.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you,
Oh,
Commander.
oh, he's going nuclear.
Watch out.
In the base? That's not fair.
Yeah, they're cheating now. They're using Kuritan tactics. Or Wabi tactics. Since they are using nukes.
Target acquired.
VTOLs coming from the east.
Target destroyed.
Oops.
Got 2 mechs in the south. 3 mechs in the south. Hunchback, Locust, Jaeger.
We may actually finish the Jaeger at this rate with the number of
It's a
PPCs.
Hunchback 4G.
Oh, good. Lock it up and Carrie will deal with all of that. Sounds looks so much better on my PC. A little bit delayed, but one that ran across Jared and we can put this. Yes, we have an Atlas. To be honest, it's not the hardest mech to get your hands on. Like, it is the most common 100 target.
Here comes the Hunchback. Turn around, T-Rex. Right, no,
Oh, it's
that's
behind me? Yeah, I
No,
thought it
it's
was in
looking
the south.
in the
Okay.
Grizzly.
Yep. Guess I'm just taking a really nasty hit on that one.
Not my leg! Don't shoot my leg!
Oh, yeah. Good load up.
We got him though.
It's a bit toasty. A little
Yeah,
bit toasty.
this volcano planet.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. Alright, we'll deal with
Here
the
comes a
things.
Locust.
Target acquired.
That was close.
Additional tangos on
22 of
position,
25, and we'll have the Jaeger done. We're halfway through. How's everyone's armor status?
90%.
Pristine.
How about ammo?
800 miss.
1900.
Woo,
900 missiles.
excellent. So we're all still pretty good.
VTOLs. East.
Acquired.
Yep. Locust coming in as well.
I'll deal with the Locust.
Target acquired.
Solid lock.
He's under my minimum range.
That just means perfect range with
Boom.
very, very unfortunate.
Target acquired.
Harasser.
Harassers. Or rather, 3 tanks.
Target
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
We
Be
have
careful.
13 of 25 harassers. So almost halfway done with that one.
We have a drop over here to the east. Drop ship.
Okay.
Don't see it.
target acquired.
Oh, I don't see it.
Target destroyed. New target
Awesome.
We have an
8Q.
awesome 8Q.
I don't know if we can get
That
it.
is an airstrike.
Okay, set me for an airstrike.
Because we don't want to deal with triple PPCs.
Alpha 1-1.
Inbound.
Read you 5x5. Standing by for the fireworks. Sierra 2-1 out.
Stand by for packaging. Target 2 Foxtrot Sierra.
Ooh, wow, that damage.
Try and break them as much as you can. Shatter side torsos, legs, arms, the whole thing. Because the more banged up we make it, the better chance we have of getting it. Gary is off of it a bit. Let's try and knock out that side torso before we do anything with it.
Thunderbolts down. Turning for the blackjack.
Okay, now kill it.
target destroyed.
She's just
New
legs.
target blackjack.
So that'll be the best chance to get it. If we had taken the full salvage, it would have been probably in our range. But
Target destroyed.
Got it.
punted.
Being on the other side of the bay.
Yep. Got 6 more targets to go. See, playing the classic Steiner Scout. A little bit. I mean, this is more of a Curitan loadout than a Steiner one, but yes. Actually, it's this weird Curitan-Davian hybrid. Because I've got SRMs, PPCs, and LBXs.
Target acquired.
Vehicle in the north.
I suppose it is the best of all worlds. Could have gone for the legs, not the CT, for one leg. No, so the point is we wanted to break it as much as possible while still giving us the highest chance. But yes, if we had killed one more leg, it would have netted us an even lower salvage percentage, which would have been useful. But hey, I didn't want to leave it around too long. The pilot was going to eject at some point because he had lost all of the weapons. So what happens when the Draconis
Enemy reinforcements
March runs
spotted
out of
in the
parts?
area. They look like
I
they're
don't think they
heading
can.
away.
have the cash at the moment, but they're doing the DLC.
Drop
for
ship.
this.
Another
And
drop
what?
in the same spot as last time.
Curitan Davian Hybrid is a fancy way of saying what we scraped together. No, the Curians
loud
and the
in
Davians
that
end up
words.
creating a fairly nice, harmonious group.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Or at least they
Got a
try.
locust up in the south.
New target.
You got a Shadowhawk.
Charger, it's a
A
185. Keep your distance from her. She's a nasty one. She's everything the Victor wishes that it was.
Well, let's make sure it meets our escort.
I'm gonna need someone to pin him, otherwise he's gonna walk right out of it.
That just flew across your cockpit.
Come on, give me good luck, good luck, good luck.
Sierra 1-1. This is Sierra 2-1.
Bad luck.
Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1 out.
I messed that one up. Unless I can draw him into it, which I did. I'm gonna break, because he's gonna break me. As brawly as I am, I'm not that tough. If we knock out his right arm, he'll be a lot less dangerous.
Offline.
Oh shoot! Ow! Oh, my head armor's open. Yeah, my head's red. I gotta pull back.
Need a assistance with this damn locust.
Yeah, I'm on the locust. Turn around and take care of the other guy.
Target destroyed.
I've got our back line since my head's open.
Target destroyed.
The last thing I want to do is I can turn the face on.
Oh, there is a torso for that shutdown. No, I'm good.
Don't shoot me in the face. Don't shoot me in the face. Not the face!
Got him.
Got him.
All remaining Ranger units are
Oh, he's going nuclear.
Ah. Oh God!
in the clear for the time being. But I doubt
Glad
we'll
I'm not
see the last of
near.
them.
T-Rex
We're
a secret
bringing in the
ginger? Wait,
dropship
what?
and the salvage crew to search the compound
Red
now.
head.
I think so.
Sit tight.
Redhead Direct.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yes, that is a good looking charger. Seriously, the 185 chargers are great. I love them.
They're scary machines.
Their only problem is when you actually try to use them in tabletop, is they're super short range and they only move 4.6. So you have to get within medium laser range, which is not easy to do. But in like MechWarrior, that's way easier. So hey, we got the awesome.
Yay!
See? Our properly executed removal task worked perfectly. Oh, we can't take the locust. Okay, we can take parts. Get you some
We
strict
need
sixes.
some better pilots soon.
Alright, we can check out the next planet that we find ourselves on.
Or at least I do. My guy's almost maxed with what he is. I mean, he's 8.8 energy missile, but everything else is just static right now.
We got the 15 tank reward. Anchor turn 2.
We have money!
Transmission part 4. Oh,
Really? No, it must be the reward.
yeah, it says investigate the final location.
Oh
Which-
man.
Yeah, it says investigate the final place. It's not, hey, here's your goodies.
Well, it's one more jump. Let's patch up our
We're gonna go
BattleMechs.
repair first?
How heavy is your repairs? Never mind, 45 days. Yeah, we're heading home.
Yeah.
Back to Mia Placidus. Why did we pick Mia Placidus as our primary planet? It was like repairs. You don't want because you were Gamer has been bugging me for an awesome, and Reggie needs one too. What were you saying?
We need the bigger, gooder mechs, so yeah.
Alright, patch time.
And Reggie needs a proper stompy mech to go face to face with people.
Oh boy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have just enough.
Remember all those heat sinks we sold?
And I'm even going to throw in our 1 double heatsink. Then it needs 3 PPCs, which I don't know if we have. Oh, we do.
We should, because you took all those PPCs as rewards, right?
I'm also changing one of the PPCs to an ER large laser, the tier 5 one.
Okay. Wait, really?
Do you want me to take the tier 4 one instead?
No, I'm just surprised that you're switching over to a large laser.
Yeah, lasers work better when it's the medium laser and the large laser.
Okay. Do we want to keep the small laser on the roof? No answer. Okay, I will put in the best small short burst laser I have. So that's going to take 111 days and 1.2 million civils, but that will be an awesome, fully patched up and ready to rock.
Yeah, you'll need all the energy quirks and anchor turns and all that. It's going to be
Yeah.
really expensive, but it'll be really worth it.
I'm also upgrading most of the Stalker's weapons.
Okey-doke. Wait, what? Surprisingly, my phone has a faster Wi-Fi signal than my hardline PC. Interesting. Doubles and singles mixed. I know it's evil and it's heresy and it's terrible, but they let you do it in game. Throw in a triple as
Do
well.
we want to put some upgrades on?
It
If
would
we're
take
waiting
too
for the
much
awesome anyway?
I wasn't gonna wait for the awesome.
Okay.
Unless you want to. Well, I suppose we probably should.
Because the warhead upgrades and the spread upgrades would be great for me.
All right. Next event is catapult done. Does the catapult have any refits? Or upgrades?
Negative.
Okay.
I'm maxed on that.
Thunderbolt, we're dropping, I think. Unless, Reggie, you want to keep driving the Thunderbolt.
We can. Like, it seems to be working pretty well for me.
Okay, so I will give some upgrades to the Thunderbolt then. Fortified structure, of course. It's using PPC's medium laser and LM15. What do you find which weapon do you use the most, do you feel?
To be perfectly honest, the energy weapons are probably what I've been using most.
Okay, so we can give you a condensed cycle time for -5%. And do you want to twist faster or turn faster, or do you want more like upgrades for guns and missiles?
Cooling might be helpful, but
That.
the torso twist and the movement seems to be working out for me.
Okay, so torso twist speed plus 20%. That'll make it even easier for you. Oh, that locks you up. Oh, anchor turn 2 takes 2 slots. Ew.
Oh.
That's interesting. I'm also going to give you a missile reload time. Oh, you know, the warhead damage. That way it doesn't mess your heat curve up too much. Alright, so that's 1.9 million Seabills. And then we're going to timeline. Wait, we paid out money. My Atlas is done.
For bills.
So refitting my Atlas is probably going to be very expensive. If I were to do this, I would need...
Do it.
Well, this is probably going to run us out of money. Energy cycle times, faster cooling.
Well, we're gonna get stuff to sell after this next one.
Torso twist speed. And then anchor turn 2. Or responsive movement. It would be 3 million Seabills. Yeah, no, I can't do it. My mech is doing okay as a giant bullet sponge.
Mine is at 1.6. I'm just like got the lineup set up.
Yeah. Let me just get to your stalker refit in 27 days. Your stalker. Okay, you can do the upgrades on the stalker now.
Okay, let's see if it works. Nope, it didn't work.
This upgrade mechanic
Maybe
looks right.
put it
Can you
again.
remove any if you don't like them? Yeah, you can swap and move in and out. They're really expensive. And the bigger the mech, the more expensive they are. Obviously.
Right, increased torso twist speed, and missile cooldown, missile damage, missile spread, and missile velocity and range.
Perfect. For
I go
maximum
from
SRM
67
yes.
degrees a second to 81. It's great.
Alrighty. Does
Let's
anybody else
fly.
have any other upgrades they need to do?
You want to put anything on your Atlas for now? I
It
mean,
would
there's
be too
2.7.
expensive. We'll do it
I mean,
later.
just one thing.
I mean, the only thing... Well, I suppose the one thing I can do is cooling. Cooling
Yeah.
is good for every mech. Give
Yeah,
me-
I think the 2 would always be cooling and internal structure.
Yeah, I skipped over those.
1.5 million Seabills. Yeah, we'll do that.
I mean, I am packing an absolute crap ton of heat sinks, though.
Traveling time.
Well, this is true.
You can't add upgrades while you're adding on. Every time we've tried it, it doesn't apply the upgrade. We've tried multiple times. So, like, I wish it would work, but it never has, which is unfortunate. Alrighty then. Difficulty 70. It is going to be a... Oh, just mission type campaign.
So that means we're going to places and doing objectives. Great.
So we're getting 36 salvage and 1 airstrike, and we make no money off of this. Or we could make 5... Wow, it's only giving us 250,000 matches. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Max tonnage 270 tons? Wait, what?
What is this?
We
We may have to wait for that awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to step down to the awesome. Land 60's drop tonnage. Yep. Yes, it does. Nope. Nope, that's not enough. That's not enough. Why did I not notice the drop tonnage until the second that it was...
Gonna have to go and find something.
You've got to quit and come back later. Oh, really, game? Do you at least have a BattleMech market that I could buy something at for like cheap? Not for cheap. Alright, so we can't drop no matter what we do. So we just have to abort. Abort! There are other contracts here.
Do we still have the Jenner?
No, we
I
sold
was
it.
told it.
Okay.
Alright, let's head over to a planet where we can make a lot of money.
Why would the missions go from 340 tons suddenly to 270?
Because they want to up the difficulty, but they don't want to, like, tell you about it. Wants to tie in the Jenner. We'll have to find something smaller.
Hey,
I'd
Jenners
run
are
a
good
Jenner
mechs.
around. I'd run around giving locks, man.
You would die.
Okay. What else is new?
Wow, okay, so the game is like, you deserve 97 difficulty. I'm like, no game. No, we're not. Alright, we will make 2.3 million. No, we'll do that. 1 airstrike. So 41 salvage shares, 2 million in payout, and 1 airstrike. Max limit
What's the mission?
Commander.
400
Weather
tons.
conditions in the area will restrict
Oh my.
visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Well, we're still under our hardcore rules, I guess.
Not anymore.
330. Reggie, are you good with an awesome, or do you want to drive something else? On the upgrade mechanic, how do you unlock it? After like the first 4 levels or so of actual like upgrades, what will end up happening is you will give access to the cantina. In the cantina, you will find various people. They will tell you to do various missions. The more missions you do for each of the people in the cantina, the more upgrades you will get along that line. So right now, the jobs that we have for that is we need to kill 25 J. Edgars, which we're 2 away from, kill 10 tracked units, kill 25 harassers, go to the Xi'an commonality, which we're kind of close to, and collect a crab. And the more stuff we do, the more stuff we get. You need to get rid of
And you can have a maximum of 6 missions open at one time for the canteen.
kind of
So, I think I can probably make this Atlas work if the
awesome.
PPCs are yeah, the awesome work if the PPCs are set up either in chain fire or 2 in 1.
Yeah,
we can
just
do
set
it.
them up in
Which would you
chain fire.
Um, do the 2 torsos as one group and the arm as a second group, please.
Okay.
And which group would you like on which button?
Probably left mouse for the torsos.
Okay.
We'll see how badly I cook myself.
Good luck.
You have 2.9 heat sinking.
It's an awesome though.
True,
Awesome.
but that's a lot of heat sink.
I know, but it's an awesome. In order to be heat neutral, you need 30 heat sinks. Cantinas aren't restricted to industrial hubs. Yeah, they can be anywhere. They just show up. Look for green symbols on your map.
This group has proved to be a nuisance for our employers.
Oh,
We're
alrighty, so let's
tasked
kill
with
them.
making sure that we find them and put them in the ground.
Wow, that's a lot of different
Good hunting,
battle
everyone.
zones to go to.
Airstrike support has been granted, Commander. Approach the target area to call them
So,
in.
do we
Suppose
want
we
to
head
see if we
straight.
can't be meta and just go to the furthest one, or do we want to go to the closest one and work our way through?
I
I'm
think just
good
standard.
with close and walking around.
Okay. Oh, right. Probably should have warned you. It's a volcano planet.
Yeah,
Target
Ah,
deployed.
there. It's one of
the
our tanks.
PPCs are gonna
Destroy
melt
it.
me.
Well, you are 20% worse at heat sinking on this planet, I believe.
Fire slowly.
Yeah, fire with at least a couple second gaps if you have to.
So the 1-2 of the double and the single takes me to 46% heat.
And how fast do you drop down?
I'm back down to 12. Like if I continuously fire, I will build like 14 or 15 heat a volley.
I'm getting a decent amount of damage to his leg. Legs open.
Alright, I dragged over you.
He's hiding, as he probably should. Let's move
I
on.
mean,
If he shows up again, he's
Yeah,
nearly
felt
legged.
kinda heavy, he should hide. Ah, where the hell?
Come back? Is he already back?
Target acquired.
He thought about it.
Target
And we'll get more
destroyed.
cooling systems on the awesome as time allows. And that'll allow it to handle it even better. And eventually,
Yeah,
double
replace
hits.
the singles with doubles. Oh, there he is.
Target destroyed.
Punk. Got
Came
red
to the
rear
wrong
armor.
hood.
Mainly because I only go into battle with like 12 rear armor on my side torsos. This doesn't
Because
have-
Tirak never expects to be shot in the back.
I mean, I'm always gonna be going forward. Yeah, I got an mech at long range.
Like that the ER laser has 800-meter range.
This lock is solid, by the way, so feel free to just lay it up as you have been.
Oh, this is an assassination.
Shoulders open, but I lost the lock. Oh, I
Back.
regained it. I could have mech like that too, so wait, really?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
He's not driving like a locust here.
Target destroyed.
They are in awe of your capabilities. Come on, we need to find 2 more J Edgars
Target destroyed.
so we can earn another. And after that, it's all
What
fetch quests. Oh, those walls are sturdier than most.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Why do we keep coming to places that are on fire?
What do
Hey,
you
what-
mean we, boss?
I mean, we're all here. Why do we keep
You're the
coming
one picking these things. Why do you keep bringing us to fire?
I mean, that's where the money is, but like, why do people settle in places with so much fire?
High minerals, high amounts of metals, high rare earth metals, all sorts of shenanigans in
I
this
feel
manner.
like you're missing the point, though, about fire.
Yeah, it makes it so that there's even more of it.
They're all Florida, man.
Greedy
True.
people. Not recognizing that the only place that they should be visiting are
Target
glorious
acquired.
tropical planets.
Target destroyed.
I prefer ice balls.
So
Kirby.
that urban mech just ran over a warrior.
Looks like we got some bad intel.
I can only
Target is
approve.
not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Alright,
I like
his
this
wrong
stuff.
shoulders open. His wrong shoulder is now missing, and he's now dead.
He is
Target
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
target
I
destroyed.
just get the feeling like he was deeply wronged by a harasser pilot.
Target destroyed.
What about the J. Edgar guy? Definitely.
I mean, he just has
Guys.
a problem with American presidents from ancient history.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So, like, it's not people that have a problem with those tanks that want us to kill those tanks. It's people who build those tanks want us to kill those tanks.
Ah, the 4D chess play here. They're too good. They need to be destroyed so they can be replaced in general cycles.
Target acquired.
It's a weird form of planned obsolescence.
I just clipped your head, sorry.
My brains! Okay, these two objectives are going to be basically on top of each other. That is no bueno.
Oh, if we swing a bit more down into the east, we can probably
Yeah.
trigger one.
Oh, how much you want to bet he's at the 1600 one?
Definitely.
I'm super slow, guys. Sorry about it.
You
All
are
slow.
just as slow as me. That's okay. We're assault mechs. This is what we do now.
The next slower than us is the Annie and the Irby.
No, I think they're like. Wait, no, is it? Is it a 2-3?
Yep.
Oh, patrol sees us.
I'll keep you company, Reggie.
This is the one guy in the catapult.
Target acquired.
Why is there no longbow in this game?
I know.
My brains, Anthony. It's my brains.
J. Edgar.
Target destroyed.
This laser has more range than your PPC. It's so good.
Assault Mech, King Crab. I think that's
Crab.
probably our main guy.
I would guess so. Yes.
So break him. Yeah, that's him. Break him as much as you can. Tear off. Actually, no, we don't need to. Who's a really good shot?
Try.
Go for his face. Let's see if we can headshot this guy. Oh, it might be 42. Never mind.
Highlander.
Oh, Highlander.
It's the
The
boring
bad
though.
one.
Well, it's not the worst one. The worst one is the one that's packing an AC-10.
His head.
Ow.
It's dark orange.
You can do it. My center torso is cherry red. I need to. Well, my armor is.
Target destroyed.
Headshot.
Nice.
Target acquired. Target
There's more of them?
Atlas.
3 targets.
011, this is Sierra 2-1. Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1 out.
Stand by for packaging. Target 2 Foxtrot 0.
Alright, that was our airstrike.
Atlas is open.
We've got our main guy. Good
Okay.
job.
That worked.
I'm getting
Alright.
0 reactivation
Turret, you've been shooting me in the butt for the last 5 minutes. Die!
We got an enemy
We
drop
got
ship
it.
between us and the drop zone.
Ah, more targets.
I've got basically no damage.
Lead the
So
way.
let me go tank this.
acquired.
Also got a commando. Oh god. Prepare to take all of the damage.
All the missiles.
Another dropship coming in.
No, that's ours.
Okay.
You see the missiles arcing to the trebuchet?
All of the missiles.
Can we kill the trebuchet before my armor disappears? Internal repairs are expensive.
Yes.
I think. You son of a bitch!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What happened?
That Scorpion tank opened me up and did damage to my internals just as we were about to leave.
RNGesus listening in on comms.
I was
again.
literally just about to say how efficiently I had played that Atlas based on how much damage I had versus 0 internal. That would also be nice. The Thug, there's a mod for it, which will be included, hopefully, as things move forward. So, although the Thug has a... The Thug is spiritually in-game as the Hatamoto Chi.
Ah, none of the
bastards.
assault.
Really? We went through all
Tier
of
4
that
medium
trouble?
is.
All that trouble, all that hard work, and nothing. Not a zilch, 0. Oh wow. Trapped in this XY has gifted 10? Was it 10? I think it was 10. Has gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Wow. Thank you so much, my dude. Giving out to All Access, Berghalter, Mike MacGyver. Got it. Lord Emperor Posh King Marza. We got Chernilu, Pivot Dude 37, PGI Chris. Really? Really? That would be incredible if true. Gothrid, Lore Matt, and Shogun Kid. Thank you so much. Gonna sound on my heartbeats. By the way, folks, if any of you haven't had any RogueTech emotes, and I know quite a few of you now do, you need to do spamming in the chat to support the people who, in fact, support this channel. Yeah, spam in the chat to support the people who support the channel. I'll get it right, I swear.
Guess how much structured damage it took?
How much?
1.
Efficient.
So
1.
they robbed us on our J. Edgar Hoover kills.
Did they? How close are we?
Yeah. 24
Yeah,
out of
1
25.
away.
Ah, so close.
They spawned one J. Edgar that whole mission.
They're trying to hide them from us. Just wait until E1 Mulder. E1 will not be here this weekend, and I don't think he'll be here next weekend either. I believe he's very busy. He was actually going to join us for this opening as one of the players, but he had to call out, so he's incredibly busy. Hey, there's a crab that we need. And a Battlemaster, which we don't need, but, like, Battlemasters are cool.
Oh, great, Max.
What we really need, though, is the Hero Battlemaster, the one with the twin PPCs. That's the best one.
What's it called again?
I don't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember it all. Oh, wait, no, gotta come back here. Mech Market, sell, and Urban Mech. Poodles. Okay, that's like repair money. Oh wait, no, we probably needed that. Now that I stopped to think about it. The Hellslinger. PJ Chris is actually here. Hello. One of the developers. Welcome to the stream. Oh, this is interesting. So yeah, we'll definitely do our hands on a Hellslinger. We used one in one of the previous campaigns when we were still playing vanilla MechWarrior 5. Oh please, please, yes! We must buy it.
Is it?
We don't have anything to sell. Shoot. Really?
Equipment.
I can drop down to the Thunderbolt and you can sell this Atlas.
We worked hard to get
awesome.
that awesome. We're not dropping it. Turek rising up in the world. I don't know about that. Oh, you showed me my second favorite mech, my favorite variant of my second favorite mech, and now it's 10 million. How do we make this work? Market. Let's sell everything. Okay, so AC-10s because we don't really use them. Yeah, we don't use AC-10s at all. Aside from the Legend Killer, which we're trying to get our hands on, which uses AC-10s. I will keep the Tier 5 burst fires. We don't use 5s. Flamers are garbage. But actually, no, they're really good in specific circumstances. Large chem laser. Because we're really not ever going to use chem laser. LRM 10s. Base level LRM 15s, but not higher tier ones. The only hero mech that isn't technically a hero mech. Nice. I do love my Legend Killers. They're very fun. So, yes, the game has been very interesting. Definitely a lot of quality of life upgrades, which has been quite nice. We have 28 medium lasers. I think it's time to get rid of our tier 1 medium lasers for epic cash. Okay. I may come to regret that someday, but hopefully today is not that day. More small chem lasers away. We do actually need small lasers now. We'll sell a small pulse laser. I don't think I'm going to be able to come up with enough cash by doing this. SRM4s, we use a couple of them, but we don't use that many, so I can get rid of the low tier ones.
Check and see how much jump jets we have.
Hopefully not that many. Get through most of our ammo sales. We do have an active probe that we don't have any use for. For the chem laser ammo. More chem laser ammo. Probably a lot of machine ammo, because we don't really use them. 7.2 million zeals. Never say never, but the port console pretty much swamped UI, so it was not on the table for this past. Interesting. Well, modders might end up doing so for it. Does the traveling back and forth trick still work to lower the prices of the mech? No, they fixed that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
We tried it. It doesn't work anymore. Although it was a fun little bug while it lasted. Okay, I've sold just about everything that I feel comfortable selling, and we're at 7.5 million C-bills. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to get our hands.
How much does the Thunderbolt sell for?
If we were to sell the Thunderbolt, which we kind of need for a future mission, if we were to sell it as is instead of stripping it for parts, we would need. Well, it would give us 4 million, which would give us enough for Legend Killer.
We could sell the Awesome, which would get us enough for it.
Yeah, but we just got the Awesome, and I'm not going to take the Awesome away from Reggie. Just will not do it. Cannot be done. So we must, unfortunately, leave the Legend Killer behind. We're going to try and stay as close as we can, so hopefully it won't despawn. But
Make some money.
I think we can go to Berenson, or maybe Elvandia. Has an assassination mission ×2. Don't know if we'll be able to pull that off. It should be close enough. Yeah, we're gonna go to Avalanda. I will someday learn all of these names. People playing with MechWarrior 5, sure. Sales Rogue already did. Is this game any different or better than the first MechWarrior 5? It's better. There's definitely quality of life improvements. Honestly, the cantina thing is one of the things I like more. I kind of like wish it was available from the very get-go instead of being available after level 4, because the little side missions give you something to actually like strive for and make you feel better when you're just wading your way through all kinds of stuff. Go to occupied Narc territory and pick up. Oh, it'll give us 2 AMS. It's not bad.
The buggy beachhead missions, where if you don't kill things in the exact order and you finish the mission and some of those things are still alive and it takes you out and you fail, that's a problem.
This can be a little annoying.
I have looked at it already, apparently.
Good. Happy to hear it. Alright, so there should actually be some stuff here for special equipment we're getting. What is Davian doing all the way over here? 400 ton limit. Excellent. We're going to be working for Steiner. So we'll go for the 3 million C-bills. Do we want to go for parts? How much will parts get me? 21? A couple of lights.
Nope. Take the money.
It's not as much.
Does it all go into money, or can you get some coverage as well?
We're just going to go all into money on this one. So, airstrikes are fun, but they're a little bit difficult to use.
Yeah.
Just based on the fact that takes, like, if you miss aim it, they're gonna walk out of it.
Like, if you could get it to lock on, like, paint a laser onto that mech and it follows that mech.
Mm-hmm. That'd be great.
That might be something to put in as a function of tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are tag.
That'd be really cool.
Tag arrow strikes, tag artillery strikes, you know. Like in
Copperhead rounds. Honing in on your laser.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to
Actually,
it
if I
in order to
recall,
pick it up.
yeah, in MechWarrior 3, you could call in tag arrow for artillery, and it was actually pretty fun.
Well, we landed on a box and got 100k C-bills.
Wonderful. We need all the money we can get.
Weapons online.
We're gonna hopefully get as little damage as possible on this one as
Our
possible.
targets have split up in order to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful.
Probably at the
as
furthest
they have
one.
many
Just doing it
supporters
again.
in the area that are
Only thing
more
we can say
like
at the
this
moment is that we're still
their
working on
calls.
MechWarrior 5 for release bugs and other stuff. Nice. Well, I'm happy to hear it, and I can't wait to hopefully see more mechs. Although
You did a
we've
good
already
job.
got my favorite mech in game, so I shouldn't ask for much more. Now that we have the champion in game, wonderful. I am happy. Aside from that, Rifleman's already in game, so I'm good with that. Longbow
Most
as like a
pleased.
big missile assault, aside from the stock, would be
Beginning
nice though.
recovery now.
What I'm most pleased about what they've done is just the load times and the efficiency of the game itself. It's so
Oh
much
yeah,
better.
load times are way nicer. I remember when we were watching, I'd have to wait a couple of minutes sometimes for
Many of you
MechWarrior
good
1.
PC.
Yeah. Well, I think for some reason it seemed like the host was always
We're at the
slower.
wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the
Is
slip.
PJ Chris a dev?
Let's check out the other
Yes.
locations.
Yes, he is. Or at least,
One of
if
the
not,
things-
then he's impersonating a dev. But I'm going to go on faith that he is, in fact, the real PGI Chris.
One of the things we noticed was that the Xbox guys yesterday kept on crashing to load screen.
So are we turning to the right?
I kind of was
Good,
going
it
to
is
avoid it
close.
because I'm assuming they're all the way at the far one. And I figured we'd try and meta it a little bit, skip through it, just go far on. And then if it don't end up being necessary, we can just double back. Ow. Ow. Or mech. AC-10 now. So it didn't get completely annihilated. Just pump in all the rounds that we can. Beautiful. I need to get myself a better everything. Look, the tier 0 is nice for the weight savings, but I would like a bigger one.
Going down the clip or going
You
around?
guys are talking about tag and airstrikes. You should try it out. Tag and narc also booster strikes are more. Ooh.
Increased
well,
damage? That's good.
Okay. Well, we do have a narc beacon that's been sitting in storage. We'll have to pull it out and actually use it for something. Shoot. Yeah, my arms are wide. I didn't see you on my screen. Alright, I'm gonna keep pushing around towards the edge. Yeah, in that case we'll have to pull out the narc. We can maybe mount it on the Mayak. I've got an SRM4, which I'm not really using. Although, it's what, 3 tons for a narc? So I'd have to drop the 6. Which is less good. But, hey, we'll find out.
Burn VTOLs.
Big ones or little ones?
One big one dead and little ones.
There's you. Force that hit the brick. That'll work.
Alright, Eagle. Down.
Console has issues with a few crashes, then we get forever black screen. Found my tag plus in my starting system on the 3 roads. Nice. The one advantage of the FRR start is you start in 3035 instead of 3015. So I was actually really tempted to start with that one just for that reason. But I mean, Merrick just looked like such a better, more difficult start because they give you an assassin. I was like, hey, I can take one of the worst mechs in all of BattleTech. Hit. Oh, we got more VTOLs. And no more VTOLs. It's a good and rough start all at the same time.
I'm not seeing our target.
Is it Steiner who starts with a Griffin and like 2 commandos? Yeah,
That's
Steiner start is easy start. They give you all the cool stuff, which I suppose is totally thematic for Steiner.
They have all the money.
More money? Oh god! I don't know how big that was, but it's not living.
Was an SRM.
Hello, little Panther. Do you want to play the PPC game? Because we can totally play the PPC game. Just let me know.
Disagree.
Target acquired.
Dog. What we really need though is to find a boarhound, because in our vanilla playthrough back when it first came out, the boarhound was such an amazing atlas because it gives you a
the boar's head.
Yeah, the boar's head, not boarhound, because it gives you the free XL engine, and it's like you're running away at maximum speed. You've got 6 medium pulse lasers and an AC-10, which you turn to an LB-10, and it's just so good for brawling. Not as good, of course, as like an SRM6 mech, but still. It was very enjoyable. The rough part is that it starts at the bottom of the FRR with the mechs you start with, and then 1 to 2 range missions are at the top of the
Alander,
we got? Oh, okay. It's the medium one.
Primary target. Let's go get him.
See, I knew if we just skipped things, we could make it. No salvage, so kill him most efficiently, which is legs, except for you, Kager. You can just bomb him. Because I want to take as little armor damage as possible, so we can turn around and immediately do the next assassination mission as well.
Be sure to take it apart.
J. Edgar something, I think.
What was that, the J Edgar or the tracked or the tracked one?
One of them. Oh, damn you, Jenna.
Crap. I'm kind of confused as to what his plan was.
Target acquired.
I don't think
To die in a fireball.
I mean, clearly. He has just heard about us so much, and he was such a big fan that he wanted to make sure that his next mech loss was epic. So hopefully we provided. Hi, air!
Moving around to its rear.
Charge him! Turn those legs almost open. 1 leg's down. His right leg on your side is open. Or not open, but the main target. Where are you going?
Has been neutralized.
Taking orbit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We still haven't gotten the J Edgar yet.
Dropship south.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
40-day travel to the top of the FRR camp. I forgot to mention the only industrial hub is the starting area. Oof, that is rough. Jaeger! Just punch through Mr. Paper Thin armor there. Oh, it's the good one too. By far the better one. Ballista. He's trying to block his friend with his body. I kind of approve the loyalty, but at the same time, dude, do you really think you have what it takes?
This guy go, there he is.
Oh, is this the gun? Yeah, this is. So this is also the good Vulcan.
The dead one.
I mean, the number of medium laser hardpoints on that one is so fantastic.
Agreed.
At some point, we will actually end up having to use it. Well, yeah, we're gonna use. I think if I take Legend Killer, that'll drop me by 40 tons. How much were we over with that special mission?
Like 40,
37.
40 or
70.
50.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out.
Great
Hey, Mr. Chris, can you guys also work on trees wiping out all missile barrages and every other type of ordnance fire, please?
The most overpowered thing in the game.
Tree armor. I need to be carrying them around on top of my mechs.
Right.
Oh, 35 tons up. Okay. RNG's been hating me. RNG hates all and loves all at the same time. Schrodinger's dice.
Target acquired.
Are we missing one? Is it just this one?
Just this one, last one. And it was the one that was to us.
Well,
But one of the targets was at the furthest one.
yeah. We tried to cheese it and it didn't quite work.
But the trees explode very prettily.
Yes, bit of beauty.
Yes, the trees are made of explodium.
Doing my part for deforestation.
New target Raven.
Oh, we got a Raven.
ECM, ooh boy.
Let's see how long he lasts in the concentrated weapons.
He's already dead.
Although he did open my arm, so credit where credit is due.
Target fire starter.
Fire starter.
That works.
He jumped it around the corner and just ate 24 SRMs.
It was rather amusing to watch. Suddenly his center torso just went nice and red.
Target acquired.
Turret's more laser. Took full salvage for 3 missions. Each time my planes would have gotten me 15 quarter mechs left right for them not to drop and do it again. Yeah, waiting for mechs can be rather frustrating. And the fact that coring gives you a higher chance to get rather than legging really seems backwards.
It is very backwards.
It's like, couldn't you have smashed the reactor and like all important things on it?
Exactly.
Atlas.
Hey,
Atlas.
it's my Atlas, except weaker. Well, stronger in
I'll
some
draw
ways.
his attention. Yep, he saw me first, so.
Target signed.
I'm
All
stuck
units,
on rocks,
weapons
so-
free.
Get out from behind rocks, and then come join me. I should have raised my arms up a bit so I didn't shoot you in the back. Wide and
Kill confirmed.
alright, that's everybody
Got
dead.
all of them, Commander. Good job.
Looks like you
There's
were
another
able
mech
to-
in there.
Five will break open a case of Timbiki door if we can get back to
R60L.
the ship safely.
Oh, it's the nasty one. Kill it with fire.
The disabled
Yeah,
one.
that works too.
Target destroyed. Target
I
acquired.
really like Morgan.
Yeah, I think you've created a real winner on this one.
The splat.
Your large laser
Talker.
really allows you to beat out and poke people, and the rest of the damage is just so good in close.
SRM's the best weapon he needs.
Well, I mean, it's SRM-24 plus 5 medium lasers.
Brianna's gonna get mad at you if you keep scratching her paint like that.
Yeah, I didn't realize the tank was underneath the dropship.
Target acquired.
Lies.
It's my story, and I'm
Design, we
sticking
wanted
to
them
it.
to affect gameplay, but not be set dressing, so the terrain affects gameplay. They're like buildings; they will eat damage, but shots that are powerful enough to punch through them will continue moving forward. You can see that most with lasers and burst-fire AC5s or burst-fire ACs. Okay.
Okay, so they don't entirely, but they do stop missiles and stuff.
Yeah. Missiles are very
I
weak to
think that
trees.
does make sense. They would pop off on a tree where a laser or a heavy cannon would just go straight through it.
We got the Highlander.
Oh man!
But you know the PPC.
Wait, is there ECM?
We got an Atlas too, and there's a Raven.
Oh,
yeah,
no
we
ECM.
only got 3. We actually already have an ECM kit that I bought a little while back. It's probably not Guardian
dude.
levels, but we have it. Oh, we're still short. Okay. Should be 50 days for a patch up. This is what happens when you're fielding assaults.
Only because you lost 377 points of armor.
I mean, it's kind of designed to do that, though. That's the thing.